Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Vanilla Classic, the Bloodsail Buccaneers server, and our Hardcore Hunter playthrough. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and choosing to be here with me today. I really do appreciate it. We are wandering around the Cathedral Square because I think there are a couple of quests here to pick up somewhere that we can do in Westfall and maybe in Deadmines. Without Questy, I don't know exactly where these quests are at, but they are somewhere. So we're going to go into a couple of the buildings over here. One of them was like the Town Hall building. Here we go, City Hall. And then I think I still have to visit our class trainer. I did do a little bit of fishing, as you could probably see.
How are you?
Let's see, humble beginnings. It seems an eternity since I was a boy working the farm in Westfall. They say you can never go back, and it's true. Doubly true in my case. My family home has been burned down and taken over by thieves. I have spoken with my father about the fate of some of my possessions, including my first compass. He was unable to save them. However, he also says that they should be hidden away from on the farm. You'll find the Alexton farmstead west of Sentinel Hill. Perhaps you could go and retrieve it for me.
See you later.
Alright, we can do that. I know where that is. We'll be fighting the pillagers over that way, so... and I feel like there's more. Maybe inside the Cathedral of Light. I thought there was also a dwarf who wanted us to get punch cards from some miners. But I guess that maybe that's picked up in the Dwarven district. Let's pop our head into the Cathedral of Light here and see what's going on. I don't see any quest immediately.
You need something?
Let's look back here. Nothing back here. Okay, so nothing to pick up in here for right now. Should I equip an actual weapon? I mean, it doesn't really matter. We have the one-handed axe that we've had for a long time. Okay, let's head over to the Dwarven district. We need to train our abilities. We need to check out the pet trainer as well. Oh, speaking of pets. I think that might be the first time I've logged in and the pet has not been with us. It's a little bit scary. We might be able to visit the engineering trainer back here as well. How's our mining looking? Mining is 83 out of 150. Not really a lot that we can smelt.
Pleased to meet you.
If we bought a lot of weak flux, we could make a lot of copper tubes. How much does weak flux cost? Weak flux cost an entire silver. Oh wow, okay, so it'd be a silver per skill up, basically. That might not be bad. I mean, I wonder if we do like 10 of these, would it still be orange? Let's try 10 of them. Yeah, we need to be over by the anvil. I forget that the engineers always hang out in places where they don't have anvils, even though you need anvils to do anything with engineering. It really doesn't make sense. I wish they would drop a couple anvils in just near the engineering people. Yeah, this might be the way to go just to get skill ups in general for the engineering. And then we need to find the pet trainer and hunter trainer, which I've been to a couple of times and I keep forgetting where they're at. Okay, it's already yellow. So chances are we won't be able to use this for very long, but it did get us past the 80 threshold, so there could be a couple more things for us to learn. I wouldn't mind investing a little bit more into that, actually. But let's see what we can learn.
Can I help you?
A target dummy. How do we make a target dummy? Drops a target dummy on the ground that attracts nearby. So we can build a stoneclaw totem. Are you serious with this? And this is a one-time use, I have to assume. We need bronze bars for it. We need arclight spanners. I'm going to create a couple of arclight spanners because apparently we're going to need them for other things. And I should have probably made them when we could still get skill ups. But maybe we just make them now. Let's make like 3 of them. I clicked create all, but we'll make 3. Alright, let's make 2. It's a lot of copper, right? Let's make 2 of them. That way we have them when we want to make some training dummies. I think that's all we should do.
Making a special purchase?
Alright, this will be the last set. We'll make these 10 and then we'll move on. I know it's getting costly and we should really be saving our gold for our eventual mount. But, you know, if we plan ahead, keep planning ahead, we won't do anything now. And this is something we can actually level up now. And the mount is still quite a ways away. We can do farming later. There's all kinds of stuff we can do to get mount money if we get close to that point. I'd probably start farming money for a mount around level 30 or 35. Before that, I mean, it's almost pointless to think about it in a hardcore run before you're that close. Even once you are that close, anything could happen. You could even die in an elevator shaft. If you can imagine that. It's still yellow, which is great. We can get more skill ups if we want. I'm gonna save the money for now because we do need to train. But I am gonna see if we can learn anything else.
Need assistance?
Silver contact. Oops. So this is just like components for crafting, right? Silver contact. Zer the Mage dead at level 13.
Alrighty then.
Rip, brother. Let's find ourselves a hunting trainer. Where would I be if I were a hunter trainer? Not in that building. Probably over here where the stable master's at. That would make sense. Here we go, pet trainer.
Welcome.
So yeah, we have nothing to train. So level 18. Now is that us being level 18 or the pet being level 18? Yeah, everything's level 18 and then the level 20 is Growl 3. I think level 20 might also be Bite 3 for the wolf. We'll have to pull him out at some point and check. But okay, nothing else to learn here right now.
See you soon.
What about us?
Hello.
Yeah, we have Eagle Eyes, Zooms in the Hunter's Vision. I don't care about that. Eyes of the Beast, I don't care about. Scare Beast. Scares a beast, causing it to run in fear. So that's only for Beast, but 12 silver though? Yeah. I think I'll pass on that. Distracting Shot. That's a threat? It causes threat? I don't need to cause threat. Immolation Trap. Here we go. Place a fire trap that will burn the first enemy to approach for 105 damage over 15 seconds. Trap will exist for 1 minute. Traps can only be placed when out of combat. Only one trap can be active at a time. Okay, yes, Mongoose Bite. Counterattack the enemy. Now we're never meleeing. I'm not going to spend the money on these right now. I'm not going to spend the money on those right now. Convince me why I ought to. I don't ever want to be attacked. And I'm not going to stand there and wait for a counterattack to pop. If I am getting melee attacked, I'm going to wing clip, I'm going to run, I'm going to concussive shot, and I'm going to continue to fight from range. I'm not going to stand in combat no matter what. Maybe if we were survival, we would do that kind of stuff, which could be interesting. It could be a fun build one day to do a survival hunter, but... yeah, I think I'm leaving the rest of that stuff. Immolation trap definitely needs to come out. I guess the fishing rod can go away for now. Alright, that's actually really awesome. I'm so happy to start getting into traps. With that stuff done, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. Let's double check. Yeah, let's head back to Westfall. We're going to do People's Militia Part 1, and we're going to get the Knoll Pulse. We'll start there, and then we'll see. I think we do want to go back to Loch Modan before we do too much in Westfall. But we don't have to. We don't have to right now. Alright, we've got milk. We don't have any food. We don't really have any food at all. We could probably cook some food, but it isn't going to be food that's any good for us. I don't know. Coyote steaks. Yeah. There's not a fire in the inn that we can use to cook. That's a little bit random. Okay. Do they have, like, a little outside fire anywhere? I don't see one, so maybe we're not doing any cook. We'll visit the Saldean farm if we're nearby. For now, let's go get into some actual combat, shall we? I'm sure that would be nice. Sometimes I feel like it's okay to start the episode in the city. It's a nice little calming intro. The city, you know, in the safety of the city is a good place to start off in a hardcore run. I do appreciate, like, being in the city does feel super safe. We really could stand some more coyote meat, so I think if we see coyotes, we'll fight them, but I don't know that we really need much more boar stuff. Gore-tusk liver pie. We could do gore-tusk liver pies. Yeah, now to use the fire trap, like, yeah, to utilize traps, I have to be in range. How do I want to use traps? Maybe I could do something like this. It didn't get her. Look, she's like a foot from the trap. Okay. Oh, she finally did trigger it when she went to run. It seems like a lot of effort. You know, I guess we don't get the trap launcher, do we? When did we get the trap launcher? Was that a Cataclysm thing? Let's try this guy here. Oh, we can't lay them when we're in combat. Okay, yep, it did say that in the description that we can't lay them in combat. We have to lay them before we engage. Obviously, there's probably not a huge reason to use these traps right now. Because, you know, we don't need the extra damage per se. It's a nice to have. She didn't get to the trap. Yeah, I was like a little bit off. 2 more yards maybe. Yeah, I feel like the work of getting the trap on them probably isn't worth it for regular guys. Now, that being said, when we're going up against harder stuff or up against an elite, then the trap is going to be really critical. But for now, I don't think I'm going to bother with it on every enemy. Especially when we're fighting lower level stuff like this. Ooh, that rogue came out of stealth right at the proper time. Right at the proper time to get assistance. I'm popping this chest though, so. You're in combat. I am in combat. For some reason I did not realize that we cannot open a chest while in combat. But I guess it kind of makes sense. We can herb and stuff. Okay, this is getting a little preposterous. The respawn rate is clearly off the chain today. We've got 44 people online at 12:30 in the afternoon on a Friday. Thank you guys for being here. I like it because, you know, now we have infinite Defias trappers and smugglers to kill. As long as our pet's health holds out, which it looks like it will. We've only got 304 ammo. Okay, another spawn in. We're gonna go down to just like auto shot for now because... Oh, here we go. Oh, see, we can't lay it because we are in combat. See, that would be I'd like to reactionarily... New word, by the way. Reactionarily lay the trap. Because that's when it's going to be more valuable to me. Like, when I'm reacting. But I guess we could lay it at our feet. Yeah, it requires planning to pull an ad, which you don't normally plan to pull an ad. Accidentally. Alright, we need a little respite. Let's get over here. Okay, let's lay a trap instead of the button we meant to push. And, yeah, we're actually going to go ahead and get some mana back here. Kinda wish we'd been able to make that food, but... You know, maybe we can get down to this chest now and actually pop it open. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, no, don't hit escape, Robert. We're never gonna get this chest. We're never gonna get this chest. I should give up on it and move on with my life. We are still not in range. There's nothing in this chest. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, there's nothing in it, but... At that point, it's the principle of the thing. We killed, what, 7 guys to get to it? I guess I should loot all these guys. That'd be a great idea. Shadow gem. I feel like we are going to run out of ammo a lot faster than you would think. Because, yeah, we are burning through it. Does Arcane Shot use ammo? Since it is a magical attack, I would hope that it didn't. But I have a feeling that it does. But as a magical attack, you'd kind of wish it was just a magical attack. We got a Dwarven Hatchet of Strength, which, I mean, we're going to equip it because it's an axe. We can equip it. It has a stat on it that we don't need, but a stat is a stat. And yeah, there we go. We've gotten rid of the second weapon that we picked up on the character, and we replaced it with an actual green, so hooray. It's hard to care too much about melee weapons right now on the Hunter, except, you know, obviously we're going to get sticks with stats on them eventually. The Odo, was it the Odo Laystaff in SFK? That has some stats on it that we might need. I think it has a lot of spirit on it, is I think what it has. Which would be fine with me, to be honest. I'll take a bunch of regen. We need a lot more smugglers than anything else. We've been killing a ton of trappers, but it doesn't seem like the respawn rate has been pushing us as many smugglers. There are likely other places we could fight these guys, but this is the most commonly used. Hence why it is being really well farmed out today. Our pet is less than pleased. Let's go ahead and feed him some fish. Maybe we are going to want to just check out somewhere else. I'm not really sure of too many places where we can get the smugglers and the trappers, though. There are some smaller camps scattered out among the fields. Like over here. Who do we have? We have a smuggler. That's good. A smuggler is what we need. It's only a camp of 2, though. However, we might as well pick that one up also. I'd say that was worth it. Oh gosh, what's happening here? This guy is... Oh no. You're level 21. I can't help with this. Yeah, I can't help with that. I don't have any heals. There's nothing I could do. I don't even think I'd be able to hit it. I can't help, guys. I can't get on this chain. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, the murders. No! Oh. That's brutal to watch, but guys, there's nothing we could have done. He's a skull. I don't even know what level he is, you know what I mean? If I would have tried to help, that would have just been consigning this character to death. And I can't do that. I have a responsibility to this hunter, and to you guys, and to myself. If I had been able to see his level, even if he was like level 25 red, then I would have taken some shots. I need the okra. We need to head back to town. I need the gore tusk livers because I need to do the cooking. We are running low on ammo. We have 0 inventory space. Despite having 3 8-slot bags. We're going to work our way back to town and we're going to vendor everything that we can. We'll do a little bit of cooking if we can find a place to do that, but yeah, it didn't seem like there was going to be any place there to do it. Sometimes places will have like a little bonfire outside when they don't have a hearth in the inn. A hearth. How do you guys want me to say it? Tell me again, I always forget. Hearth, hearth, I can barely say either word. Oh, there's a rear entrance. Did not realize that.
Looking for something specific?
Not necessarily. See, now I'm holding onto these arc light spanners for a target dummy that I can't make yet. Same thing with copper tubes. I'm going to sell some of them. I think I can use the Gortus snouts in some kind of recipe. I just don't know which one. What else can I get rid of? I guess I just have to get rid of some more of the tubes. I feel like that's as good as it's gonna get. And though now we need to find some
Have a
ammo.
good one.
Isn't there like a bowyer or a guy over here that can sell us ammo? Oh, they have a little cooking fire too. See, I knew there should be a cooking fire somewhere outside. So it's by all the useful people. Yeah, we can, we got a bread merchant, a bowyer. Ooh, but is the bowyer gonna have guns?
supply only
No,
the
they're
finest
not.
goods.
Uh-oh, what are we gonna do about that?
How are you?
How are we gonna resolve this problem? What's a leather pattern? Those are both leatherworking patterns. Tailoring. Tailoring. Yeah. I don't know. Let's make some coyote steak, and then we'll figure out how in the world we're gonna get ammo. We could fly back to Stormwind, I guess, and figure out who sells it over there. I need mild spices.
Step on up.
4 stamina and spirit from that one, and 4. So either one of these will get us the food buff that we want. Okay, that's really
Have a
all
good
we can
one.
do. So none of these guys are gonna have ammo. Is there not? You know what? Maybe the vendor up in the tower has ammo. He was a quartermaster, so I guess if anybody's gonna have ammo, if there's no general goods vendor, which I didn't see, just like a general goods. But you'd think they'd be conscientious enough to put a guy who sells ammo here for guns somewhere. Let's check it out.
Good day to you.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, that's going into our... It's going into our bag slots now. Oops, I don't want that. We'll do that for now. If we had flint and tinder and some simple
Safe
wood, we can make our own campfires, but that would be more stuff that we have to keep in our bags. So I'm not really too keen on that. I did see that rogue going into stealth, so that's why I opened up. There's smugglers here, and I need smugglers, so we need to take advantage of the spawns, including this one. Alright, that's it. 15 out of 15. We are going to need to go loot that guy, though, because we need one more bandana, and either of these guys could have it. I'm going to have to get in here and loot, and we'll have to see if we get aggroed. Does anybody else want this one? Yeah, it looks like somebody did want it. Okay, let's head over here to the west and see if we can find some gnolls. Our pet is not the happiest he could be. Well, I thought there were gnolls over here somewhere. But maybe not. Maybe they're beyond all of the farms much farther to the west than I thought. That's kind of what it seems like. Yeah, see, this is the Alexton farm. You know what? I don't know if I'm ready to do that one yet, now that I think about how far we have to go. I'd rather do that when we're over here doing the Pillagers and the other Defias guys. Doesn't really make sense to run all the way over here to do that now. We could work on it up north, but kind of the same thing there is we don't really have a reason to go back up there right now either. At some point we do have to get out to Lakeshire. Could do that anytime. I could probably do that on my own without dying. I don't think there's anything at the start of Red Ridge that is particularly high leveled. I'm gonna make that boar meat eventually, just so we can sell it for a little bit more.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Definitely take the agility cloak. That's really awesome that we're getting some stuff with some stats on it that can actually help us. How incredible is that?
Greetings.
People's Militia Part 2. A band of vicious Defias pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast Quarry, Moonbrook, and the Alexton Farmstead. You know, maybe we investigate the Gold Coast Quarry this time around. We have to go to the Alexton Farmstead, though, to get that compass for the city architect. The People's Militia will not stand for such behavior. Dispatch immediately, Rambles, and make the Light's presence known in Westfall. The Gold Coast Quarry is near the shore to the west of the tower. As the next step of your training, I want you to kill 15 of those foul pillagers and 15 looters.
Go with honor, friend.
It's the quest that killed the warrior, which was our highest level Alliance hardcore character. So, yeah. That's going to be exciting. And we're not going to be doing it anytime soon. Guys, I think what we're going to do for next time, we are just going to head back into Loch Modan. In defense of the King's lands, Iron Band's excavation, we have some stuff we can do on the far eastern side of the zone at the Hunter Camp. That's pretty easy. And I think that's kind of where we will start next time. I will get us back that way by probably just putting myself on a long flight point after I roast all of this meat. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for today. Thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate all the support on this run. Definitely fast becoming my favorite hardcore character. I try to think, who did I have more fun on? I had a lot of fun on our Gnome Warrior. because, you know, I love warriors. But besides that, the shaman was close, but I think the hunter is quickly winning me over here in hardcore. It's been a blast, and thank you guys for being here for it and for the support. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.